for the missing Malaysia Airlines Flight 370, which disappeared all the way back in 2014. But during the search, they ended up finding a 200-year-old shipwreck. Take a look. This sonar image was taken during the search. Crews found the ship remains off the West Australian coast. Experts say it likely dates back to the turn of the 19th century. All right, folks, well, it all comes down to tonight. We are now less than 11 hours away from that Powerball drawing. The highest lottery jackpot ever has grown to $1.5 billion and is still growing. Our John Gonzalez shows us some of the things that you can buy if you're the big winner.
Well, it's just hours before that $1.5 billion jackpot. Are you feeling lucky this afternoon? Is your lucky number maybe a 2 or maybe, well, let's find a 6. Whatever it is, $1.5 billion. What can it buy you? Well, a Tesla Roadster. You can buy 10,000 of these bad boys. Gas and insurance not included.
A red one.
A red one?
Yeah.
Just like the one here behind you.
Pretty much.
The lights are already on, ready to go.
I know, I like that one.
You know, for $1 billion, you could buy a 38-acre island in the Bahamas. You can also buy one of the sports teams here. The Wizards with a price tag of $900 million. The Caps, what a bargain. Half that price, and they're pretty darn good. Ted Leonsis, line one.
And I will spend some of that money on getting Kevin Durant here.
And yes, I know you have better odds of getting hit by lightning and struck by a meteorite in your lifetime. But you know, with $1 billion, I'm looking at the menu here at BLT Steak, one of the premier restaurants in D.C. You can order a 12-ounce Kobe ribeye steak dinner 10 million times.
$4. $4. So you're one of those, if it's meant to be, one ticket, boom.
One for me, one for the wife.
And a billionaire has to sleep, right? Well, a suite with a beautiful view of the White House here at the luxurious Hay Adams will cost you about $2,000 a night. Well, you can stay here about 500,000 times with tonight's jackpot. By the way, this grande skim chai I'm drinking, you can have it about 250 million times if you win. Boy, it's nice to dream. Someone has to win, right? Back to you inside.
Yes, and when I win, I'm going to buy an island in the Caribbean where I can escape all the cold weather. You can join.
Isn't it called Jumi Island?
Jumi Island.
Yourself?
Right.
Right. Be the queen.
Absolutely. Right around St. Thomas.
Yeah. Give me a call. I'll come and visit.
Definitely.
All right. So winter time is here, and we are, as I'll show in a minute, we are right now into a period of time in mid-January when statistically, year after year, it's the coldest of the entire year. It's when we have the average lowest temperatures, and certainly it's living up to that billing today with a look right now from Nationals Park. Only let's see, April, only a few more months and they'll be playing ball there. My goodness, things will change quickly here. So take a look at time lapse. Not much change in the skies. We look across the city after sunrise, just clear blue skies. We'll see a few clouds coming later today. That's about it. The big deal today will be a bit of a breeze and very cold temperatures. I mentioned a moment ago we're right in the heart of winter. So between now and January 22nd, we have an average high of 43 and an average low of 28. So that's the coldest statistical stretch climatology-wise in the Washington area every year, and it also corresponds with our most snow on average in the same time period. So we'll see how it goes. No snowstorms in our forecast quite yet, but we're always looking at computer models, seeing what they have to say. We do know that we'll see a little bit of a warm up in the short term over the next few days. Noontime temperatures, 22 in Hagerstown, 28 at Manassas and Leesburg, 27 at Baltimore, Annapolis at 26, 28 at Reagan National, and the wind chill is still a factor. Feels like 18 degrees now in Washington and Leesburg, feels like 15 in Frederick and Baltimore, feels like a nice toasty 21 degrees in Fredericksburg. Overnight tonight, temperatures will fall, and they'll fall pretty quickly, and the reason is our highs will be so low. Only 29 in Aspen Hill for a high, 27 in Germantown, 35 in Dale City, 31 in Largo around DuPont Circle, only 31 degrees. So after sunset, temperatures will fall pretty quickly. Now, the real drop in temperatures may be offset by a little bit of cloudiness moving in tonight, but that's all we expect is just a little bit of cloudiness. Tomorrow, skies will turn partly cloudy. It'll be a bit milder in the afternoon, up to 44, which is actually 1 degree above average with a southwesterly wind. And then as we move through the next 7 days, here's the changes headed our way. Well, Friday will warm up to the upper 40s, sunshine early. Good chance of rain Friday night and Saturday morning. Still mild near 50 degrees Saturday. Sunday, maybe a passing flurry, 40 degrees as some sunshine breaks out. We get into Dr. Martin Luther King Day on Monday, 32, 33 on Tuesday, and looks like it's going to stay chilly, I think, for a better part of next week as well.
Okay,
All
Doug,
right.
looks